Pam and I are on a mini road trip to visit the various ghost towns of Nevada. I'll post kind of the tactical map of where we went right here. Currently, we're at a rest stop just outside of, I don't know where we are, but there's an alien store or something that we passed, and fireworks. And so we're gonna jump back in Truckosaurus and continue forth. As part of our adventure, we're gonna make sandwiches in the truck. And there's our cooler and provisions. We're making it in the truck and not out there in the scenery because there's flies and we don't like flies. What are we missing, Pam? We're missing Jesse, who turned these things into gourmet sandwiches. Turkey, ham, cheese, and chicken bologna sandwich with mustard and mayo. How is it, Pam? It's okay. So as you can see, there's this art sculpture thingy. Behold its gloriousness. It's kind of creepy. This mosaic couch reminds me of the giant house in New Zealand, which if you've seen some of my videos, it's not really worth it. That is commemorating the discoverer of Rhyolite, the town, discovered by a guy named Howard Rhyolite and his summer penguin, Reggie. I guess this is the ghost part of Ghost Town. This is the bottle house. House made of bottles. Pam and I are now at Bonnie Clair. This is supposedly a ghost town. It's very small. We only saw one building. Two buildings. Let's just check out what the buildings have in store for us. Wow, look at that.
That doesn't look like it's from that time period. Speaker.
Ooh, speaker.
Milk bottle.
This is like Resident Evil, where you do battle. So, you know, if you're doing the same itinerary and the same ghost town trip that Pam and I did, you can probably skip this one. It's kind of sucky. So this is the other building. We're gonna be careful and not go in because the building looks kind of like a shanty and probably dangerous.
That's it.
So I think we're gonna hop back into the truck now, Truckosaurus, and go on to the next ghost town. This one has a haunting level of 0.1 out of 10, so not really ghosty. Gold Point. Ghost town. It looks not very haunted.
I think people still live here.
Yeah. we're not going to get out because we might get murdered. Back in the olden days, they still had the civilization of direct TV.
Many people actually live in these houses. They have like nice curtains on the inside. This is like the main street town part.
Like this is where they hang people. Over to the left.
Oh.
We're at the old town of Gold Point. We're gonna take a look around. We muscled up our courage to get out of the truck and check things out. I think they put the prisoners down there, and then when they're ready to get punished, they get up there and get hung. So that was an actual functioning bar. It was a barkeep, and he would make you beverages of the alcoholic variety. Wow. It's called Blood River. And I just realized when I said it makes beverages of the alcoholic variety, I sound like such a geek. Yes. I should just say he makes cocktails and serves beer. Anyhow, this is an interesting little town. Supposedly it has a population of 27. So we're gonna go jump in the car and go to the next one now because there's not much to see here that I haven't seen already. This is the International Car Forest in the town of Goldfield. Pam and I have made it to the International Car Forest. It's just a bunch of cars half buried into the dirt, as you can see there. It's okay, it's kind of cool. We're near the town of Goldfield, and so we're gonna roll into town and check out some other things. It's kind of fun because you get to go off-roading, in a small way, not really hardcore off-roading, just dirt driving. But overall, it's kind of an interesting stop along the way. And they have some buses too. Yeah, that looks safe. Have a Goldfield hotel. So Pam and I have made it to yet another supposed ghost town, and it's in Silver Peak. And the ghost town consists of mainly that old building and that old building. And it's a pretty sad little ghost town. So we're gonna walk around and take a look. We did go through a kind of a modern day ghost town that had a few structures, but we didn't stop really. We just kind of blew right through because it wasn't in the itinerary, so we don't know what we were looking at. that last building to look at. So we're in the second building now. Super quiet. Nobody else is out here because they're all smart, thinking this ghost town is pretty bogus. It sucks. And so we do find a lot of these little ammo cans and also just tin cans where people have been shooting, it looks like. We just drive out here. And I see bullet holes and whatnot. So we're gonna jump back in the truck and go to the next ghost town. We're taking a break by eating cornbread from Sprouts. It's quite delicious.
I think we're at somewhere called Coaldale. Hey, someone doesn't like Trump.
So we have arrived at the abandoned town of Coaldale. It looks like it's just kind of like abandoned buildings that got, you know, ransacked and graffitied.
It doesn't even look like a town, it's like a pit stop.
It's more like a pit stop. There's just like some old motels and stuff. It doesn't really look like a ghost town, but we're gonna go check it out because we already drove all the way out here. So this feels very modern, even though everything's run down. It feels like it could have been built even in the 80s and then it just kind of decayed and stuff. So this isn't really a ghost town so much as an abandoned side place. But yeah, this is also a disappointment. This whole trip has been a disappointment.
It was fun, road trip.
Oh, it was.
We've been out for a while.
It was fun because I was with Pam and she's good conversation. But the destinations were all pretty crappy. So if you're watching this video and you ever think, hey, I need to go out to Vegas and check out those haunted ghost towns and abandoned towns, you don't. You could see this video and you get a pretty good idea.
You could go if you're on the way north on the 95. I would go to the first one and maybe the third. The carport carport was not out of the way, so that one thumbs up.
Yeah, so yeah, seeing it in person as opposed to seeing it what you see in this video is only marginally better, so you're not missing out. So as we're walking back to my truck, there is another truck. And Pam kind of pointed out, like, you know, mine looks so much smaller than that beefy American truck. And I guess it's best described as like, I hit the gym! And then mine's more like, hi, I do Pilates. And so, you know, what can you do? I still love my truck though. So we're in the town of Tonopah. We're gonna not visit two of the ghost towns that were still on the list, which is Ione, I-O-N-E, and Belmont Courthouse, which looks like it might just be kind of disappointing as well. So we just gassed up, and keeping with tradition, I'm going to eat an ice cream that I bought from the gas station. Look at this bad boy. It's 2 chocolate chip cookies and vanilla ice cream in between. Because, you know, when you're on a road trip and you're tired of looking at things that you were hoping would be cooler but aren't, you deserve something special. The cookie's good. And then The ice cream is very hard.
I was about to say it looks like it's pretty good. I have to let it melt a little. Put it in the sun.
Well, overall, it's not bad.
It's another Blue Bunny one, similar to our Zion trip where he tried to bite through that Neapolitan sandwich.
Yeah. So anyways, when I finish this up, we're going to jump in and continue home back to Vegas. So that's it for now. If I don't update again, thanks for watching.